Thanks for watching and welcome back to our CISSP 2024 online class. We are still on Objective 1.10, Understand and Apply Risk Management Concepts. This is basically a part 3 of this objective. So if you have not watched those other videos, then please do so. I am Cio Rodriguez. So sub-objective 1.10.4, countermeasure selection and implementation, following risk response decisions, countermeasure selection and implementation translate strategy into action. So this is really important. It doesn't matter that you have the best strategy in the world. If you do not put this into action, then it doesn't really mean much. And this is what we are going to discuss over here. Before we select our controls, we need to understand the types of controls. So here we will talking about preventive controls, detective controls, and corrective controls. Preventive controls aim to stop security incidents from happening in the first place. Examples include firewalls, intrusion detection systems, IDS or IPS, access controls, and security awareness training. Detective controls help identify security incidents that have already occurred. Examples include log monitoring, vulnerability scanning, and security information and event management SIEM systems. And corrective controls taken after a security incident to address the damage and prevent future counter occurrences rather. Examples include data recovery, incident response procedures, and disciplinary actions. So how do we select countermeasures? Alignment with risk response. So countermeasures should directly address the risk identified during the risk assessment process. For instance, to mitigate a phishing email attack risk, you might implement security awareness training and email filtering as countermeasures. Two important things, for example, in email are what is called save attachments and save links in Microsoft Office 365. Other products such as Proofpoint and Mimecast have similar things, but it's really important that we configure those features in today's environment. Cost effectiveness. Consider the cost of implementing a control versus the potential losses it aims to prevent. Strive for a balance between security and affordability. You're not going to spend, let's say, $10,000 to prevent something that if it were to happen, you would only lose, let's say, $1,000. So cost effectiveness is really important. Usability. Ensure chosen controls are user-friendly and don't significantly hinder daily operations or employee productivity. Keep in mind that cybersecurity is a support function. The only reason why cybersecurity and IT exist is to support the business. If the business cannot be conducted in an efficient manner because of IT and cybersecurity, the company doesn't make money. And if the company doesn't make money, then obviously cybersecurity and IT are not doing their support functions that they are meant to um, be in place in the first place. Integration. Consider how different controls can work together to create a comprehensive security defense systems. So this is the concept of defense in depth that we have talked about before and that we will continue to discuss during this class. Some implementation considerations are: one, uh, planning and policies. Develop clear policies outlining the use of security controls and how they should be implemented. Two, training and awareness. Educate employees on the implemented controls and their importance in maintaining security. Three, testing and monitoring. Regularly test the effectiveness of controls and monitor for any bypasses or weaknesses. And four, maintenance and updates. Keep controls up to date with evolving threats and vulnerabilities. Benefits of effective countermeasure selection and implementation. One, reduce risks. Well-chosen and implemented controls significantly reduce the likelihood and impact of security incidents. Two, improved security posture. A layered approach with various controls strengthens your organization's overall security posture. Three, enhanced compliance. Implementing certain controls can help meet compliance requirements for data privacy regulations. And four, demonstrated due care. A documented risk management program with implemented controls demonstrates your commitment to information security and can potentially mitigate legal liabilities in case of a security breach. By carefully selecting and implementing countermeasures, you transform risk response strategies into practical actions. This proactive approach safeguards your organization's critical assets and minimizes the potential impact of security incidents.